you at your big money cousin house when he charging the sneakers, they go get some Waffle House. Look at this shit.
Different.
This nigga crazy, y'all.
Different.
Green on the other side, yeah. But that my little buddy, and I know she gon' ride with me for life. Somewhere the
Get that shit done, bro. So, see, but the thing is, if we can get Bro in there, we can have both rooms pumping tonight. We can get LA in the B room.
I'm supposed to get in this bitch.
Man, he got music on his thing, but it's copyright, guys. Yeah, Cuz house. All right, YouTube, we back with another video, man. Today is it's midnight, so it is Monday. I think July 8th, man. We back with another video, man. As you can see, we had fun at the Whitewater Rapids Park, man. I told you guys every episode I'm gonna show you on my adventure what I had going on. Before we get into today's job review, I want to read this article from you guys about the trucking job opening update for June. And we're on freightwaves.com. Make sure you head over there and holler at my guys over there at Freightwaves, man. But real quick, man, they over here talking about a minor decline in truck transportation jobs reported for June. However, not seasonally adjusted jobs were sharply higher, possibly portending stronger reports ahead. Truck transportation jobs had an uneventful month in June, dropping by the smallest increment that the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports. Changes up or down are reported by the BLS in increments of 100 unless they are zero, and that is the change reported by the BLS for June. A decline for 100 jobs to 1.5 million jobs. The BLS also reported a downward revision for May and April. The seasonal adjusted figure for May was 1.5 million jobs, down from 1,400 from what it was posted a month earlier. The April figure, which is now final until the big full-year revision in February report, was down 700 jobs. Skip that one. The lack of growth continues to be expected, given that the spot rates have trending along the floor for most of the year. David Spencer, Vice President of Market Intelligence, said in his monthly commentary on the BLS report. However, an expected bump in spot rates throughout the summer peak season was likely would contribute to stable employment in June. Instability is the best the industry can hope for, according to Spencer. We are encouraged by relative year-over-year growth and volatility this summer's peak season, but still feel the indicators point to a full-rate recovery in 2025. At the earliest, he said, as such, we think stability in employment levels is the best-case scenario for short term. One sign that a steady decline in jobs may have bottom came in the not seasonally adjusted figures. While economists look to the seasonally adjusted numbers as key, other cautions that the not seasonally adjusted figures should not be ignored. They are the basis of a seasonal adjustment factor that then produces seasonally adjusted figures. All right, so pretty much, they say it's pretty much not going to get no worse than this. The industry's already bottomed out because the rates have been low for so long. The railroad jobs increased by 300, so I may start doing railroad company reviews because that is part of trucking in a way. But they're taking over and they're taking up a lot of routes. So warehousing and storage jobs has been declining for months to have hit her through. June jobs is 1.7. What else is he talking about? Wow. The not seasonally adjusted average hourly wage for a truck transportation worker who considered production and non-supervisory cracked $30 per hour for the first time ever. Wow. Wow. The figure for all employees at the center all-time high 31 in April is now dropped to 31.29. Hey, at least trucking wages have gone up with inflation. So, let's get into this company review. Today's company review is going to be at Abilene Motors. Abilene Motor Express is somebody you always see on the highway. And let me see. I always see they trucks, man, but they really ain't too flashy. Named after a small town in South Central Virginia, Abilene Motor Express was founded in 1986 by brothers Keith and Colin Jones. A family-owned business rooted in hard work and determination, Abilene began operation with a single tractor. Today, our company is headquartered in Richmond and is powered by nearly 400 tractors. Our equipment can be found traveling on any highway across the continental United States and Canada. Like I said, I see them all the time. Since the company's founding, Abilene Motor Express has continued to bring innovations to long-haul, over-the-road truckload market, and we take pride that Abilene is a leading provider of expedited and time-definite services. The company has also changed the marketplace by adding strong strategic service offering, featuring regional operations, dedicated contract carriage, and sole single-source transportation services for both dry and temperature-controlled commodities. In addition, we have developed a large team-operated fleet providing a competitive advantage for customers who need just-in-time expedited delivery as well as deferred air freight services. All of our tractors are equipped with two-way satellite communications and tracking, which allows us to better serve you. All right, let's check out the fleet. I think they got Volvos over there. So that's what they trucks are like. We've all seen them before. There you go. These trucks be everywhere. So that's their fleet, man. These pictures look kind of old. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, look at the cars in the parking lot. That's probably a few years old picture right here. They so old school and lazy, they probably didn't think about updating their pics. That's the driver's lounge. Okay. The trucks. There's the culture, family-friendly culture, drive, qualifications, guys. Let's get to the bread and butter. At least 1 year OTR experience preferred unless hired as a trainee. You can't go here with no experience as a trainee. Be at least 21, no DUI in the last 5 years, no felonies in the past 5 years, no operating so as to endanger reckless driving convictions in the last 5 years, no more than 3 moving violations in the past 3 years, no major chargeable actions in the last 12 months, meet all DOT inspections, etc., etc. Former military personnel required to provide DD-214 certificate or release of discharge from active duty. Why? Why does that matter, dude? Like, if I ain't claiming veteran preference, who cares? You're not finna get no GI Bill money out of me, man. Drive green. Welcome to Abilene Motor Express. We're excited to share more about what it means to drive green. They got OTR opportunities, regional Class A driver training, students welcome and encouraged. Hey, pay and benefits. Individual drivers average $70,000 annually with the potential for much more. Weekly pay review annually. You get an additional 12 cents per mile for all Northeast miles driven. 3 cents monthly bonus program per mile based on miles and safety performance. Paid training for students. Benefits available after 60 days of continuous employment. 401k with employer match and tuition reimbursement for drivers and dependents. Okay. So, I don't know about y'all, but I've seen enough to say Abilene Motor Express is a job. If you live in Virginia or North Carolina, I will look into. They're drive-in. They're pretty simple, straightforward, pretty laid back. Pretty much looking like they're a little outdated, but look like they got contracted freight. So $70K plus first year is not bad. I must say, I will look into them if I live in Virginia, especially Richmond. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I'm going to see y'all on the next episode.